What's up, guys? JW Sports Podcast back, and I'm going to be predicting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Green Bay Packers game. And after these two championship games, I'm going to be predicting both of them. After them both, I'm going to review these two games and then predict the Super Bowl. So let's get right into this. For the first, one thing I want to get out of the way is there's a few big names that are injured. Limited in practice, did not practice. There's one big name that did not practice. And it's in Lambeau Field, and it's supposed to snow. That's the Packers' advantage because Lambeau Field at home in the snow. Packers are no joke. Packers are no joke regardless. But let's get into the prediction now. So some of the big injuries for Tampa Bay is Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin. Antonio Brown did not practice, and Mike Evans had a knee, same as Antonio Brown, limited. Chris Godwin was limited with the quad triceps. So that's our top three receivers. Now that might not be 100% on somebody. That's something to really monitor. And then you have Ronald Jones, quad finger, limited. Jeremiah Lebder, don't know who that is. Ellie Marpet, pectoral, full participation. Okay, that's good. Sean Murphy Bunting was limited. Jason Pierre-Paul did not practice. Jordan Whitehead limited practice with the knee. Now the Packers injuries, some major Packers injuries are Mason Crosby, that could be huge. A.J. Dillon was limited. Kingsley Keke was limited. Alan Lazard was limited. Mercedes Lewis was limited. And the big one, Zadarius Smith was limited with a thumb injury. So those are some pretty significant injuries for both sides. But I'm going to go through a few aspects of the game and say who I think has an edge in that aspect of the game. Quarterback. I'm going to give the quarterback to Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, it's easy. It's Tom Brady, don't get me wrong. He's better career overall, but right now Rodgers is the best, and I think we all can agree there. Running back, I'm going to give running back to Green Bay also because Aaron Jones is better than both the running backs, Ronald Jones and Leonard Fournette. They're both very inconsistent, but Aaron Jones is very consistent. So that goes to Green Bay. And then offensive line, I'll give it to the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers O-line, even though David Bakhtiari was out versus the Rams, that offensive line was still really solid. That offensive line did not change. It's still up there. It's still one of the better ones, even without their best player on the O-line. So, yeah, I'm going to give the O-line to the Packers, but tight end, I'm going to give to the Buccaneers. Because I know a lot of people say Robert Tonyan and Mercedes Lewis are great tight ends, but the Buccaneers have Gronk, not as good as he used to be, but then they have Brait and O.J. Howard. They're both decent tight ends, not great, but I think they're better tight ends than overall Packers has. And that could be a hot take, but there's more there for the Buccaneers. There's 3 players instead of 2. I think Packers have Sternberg also, but we're not going to go into that. Now we're going to go into defense. We're just going to go right into defense. We're not going to do cornerbacks and everything. Defense, I'm going to give the Buccaneers. Oh, this is a tough one. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to give the Buccaneers because they have a better pass rush. JPP could drop back or rush. Quite a few people. Shaq. They have Devin. No, not Devin White. Is it Devin White? Yeah, I think it's Devin White. They have Levante David. They have quite a few people that can make plays at any time in the game. So I'm going to give the Bucs defense Sean Murphy Bunting. I think Antoine Winfield, he's been okay. So I'm going to give defense to the Buccaneers. So it's basically kind of like the Rams game. But the Buccaneers have a better offense and not as good as a defense. So it's similar, but not quite. So, and the coaching. I'm going to give the coaching to Bruce Arians. Some people may pick Matt LaFleur over Bruce right now, but Bruce Arians has been to the conference championship before. He knows what he's doing. Don't get me wrong, Matt LaFleur knows what he's doing too, but this is his second playoff game in the championship. Only a second. Doesn't mean anything, but I'm going to give the nod to Bruce Arians with his experience. So, let me know what you guys think and who you guys think is going to win the conference title tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow, you know what I mean. Saturday, Sunday. I forgot if this one's Saturday or Sunday, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys check out some of my other videos, and after the Super Bowl, or after these two conference titles, after I get them this one, I still have the Chiefs and the Bills one to go, and then I'll be doing my Super Bowl predictions. I'll review both of the championship games, and then I'll do a whole nother video on the Super Bowl, and then that'll be the season. But I thank you guys for stopping in. If you guys like what you see, make sure to hit that sub button, and hit that like button, and hit that and hit that bell so you can watch those videos. See what I got to say for that. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace, YouTube.